So in this video we are going to learn briefly how to use this type of maco sole. So you say it. So we're going to be needing maco 4 millimeters, and then we need also maco 6 millimeters, and then our template. So we are going to proceed. So first of all, what we're going to do is to mark out the shape of our insoles with this maco 6 mm. So remember how to use this template. After marking this way, you have to flip it around to mark for the other side of the foot. So after marking them out, the next thing we are going to do is to cut the both of them into shape. So after that, we smooth the edges round. If you have this tool, you can use it. If you don't have it, wrap your sandpaper around your brush this way and then use it for the same purpose. The main thing is to make sure that the edges are very neat so that after folding, it is going to look well finished. So we are done with that. We are going to proceed with the next step. Gum the insoles to the leather you are going to use for your folding, and then apply gum at the back for the final folding. But before then, you have to turn it around. Use your rag to rub around the surface to make sure it bonds properly and also neatly. So after that, you have to turn it and then apply gum on the edges for the final folding. So after that, before you fold, you have to cut off some of the excess part of the leather, and then you proceed with the folding. Remember that after the folding that you have to cut down the crease at the back of the folding. You understand? Very important. Remember that. So now the next thing, this is our maco 4 millimeters. We brush the surface front and the back to make sure we have a very good bonding after we apply our gum. So we're going to welt these insoles on top of this maco 4 millimeters. So what we're going to do is to mark out the shapes on the maco and then apply gum on the outline where the welts are going to sit. So once we are done with that, pick your welt, use your masking tape to hold both of them together this way. It is going to ease the work for you and also make it more faster. So use your sandpaper also to walk around the surface. Very important before you apply your gum. So once the gums are set, replace the insole back to that outline and make sure it is firm. Then pick your welt cut off the edge to make sure you have a neat edge, and then you start your welting from this side and around the heel side. So once you have gotten to the other edge of the welt, you remove the insole and then cut slightly after that first edge, slightly after the first edge, and then you bend it this way and fix it. With that, you're going to have a very tight joint. The next thing, separate it and then tap your mallet around it, round, very important. And after that, you cut off the excess maco. So now to the next step, place that welted maco on top of this maco sole, and then you are going to mark out the area where it is going to sit, just like what I'm doing now. So once you're done with this side, you bring the other side, you see it. So this maco sole can welt up to size 46. So you can actually welt directly on it, but this is a little bit easier, or it is also going to help you to have a very nice bond between the sole and the insole, and also add a little bit to the height. So those add advantage. So now you apply gum on that area where the welted maco is going to sit, and also apply gum on the welted maco. So once the gum is set, you can now bond the two together. And once you've bonded it, tap your mallet around it to make sure it bonds properly. So here is where the job is. You have to make sure that your knife is very sharp. You understand? And then you have to do it the right way so that you don't injure yourself or damage the whole work. So you have to take it gradually. Actually, I'm supposed to use a bigger knife. If you're using a bigger knife, it is going to be a little more easier. So I would advise you use a bigger knife. So but for now, this is what I have available or close to me, so that's why I'm using it. So you have to make sure it is sharp and also cut gradually, step by step. One important thing you should notice: don't cut too close to the welt so that you don't lose the shape of the sole entirely. So you have to cut slightly close to the welt, not too close. So once you get to your grinder, you do the finishing. That's the process and the step. You understand? So I am done with that. The next thing is to grind the edges. So I am done grinding the edges and the soles are ready. So as a beginner, you can use this procedure. It is less stressful and also easy. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment section. And also, if you need the soles template we used in this video, the price is 2,000 naira from size 41 to 46. It is coming with 7 free men's pattern template. If you are interested, make payment to the account number on the screen and send your proof of payment to the WhatsApp number under the account number, and I'll forward them to you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon to get updates as soon as a new video is dropped. Have a nice day and see you in my next video.